Today, we will learn how to summarize data in SQL using the group by. Today, we're going to create an SQL query to summarize cell amount by territory. So in the cell order header table, it has the subtotal and the territory ID. So we want to know which region or which territory have the most cell amount, let's say in 2025. All right, let's go ahead and create a query. But before you do that, make sure you have the install SQL Server install. Either have SSMS or VS Code install and Adventureworks sample database. I use Adventureworks sample database 2025 version. If you use VS Code, make sure you also need to install the MS SQL. Then after that, create a connection to the SQL Server and connect to the database. So let's do that. So I will right click here, select new query. First, let's look at the data, the raw data in the cell order header table. So in here, every order have an order ID. It have order date. It have the territory ID, and also it have the subtotal here. So today we're not gonna worry too much about the tax and the shipping cost because we only want to focus on the subtotal. I think this column will give us a better idea of our data. If we use this column, it will inflate the information a little bit because the tax and shipping costs of each of the region territory is different. There's another table called cell territory. Let's look at that table real quick. In this table, it has territory ID, it has the name, it has the country region code. For example, is it in the USA, is in Australia, England. We join these two tables together and we will summarize the cell amount based on the territory name and ID. We have the first table here, the cell order header. Now we're going to need to do a left join. The table, we need to join on the territory ID column. Then we need to display the name of the territory. We want to sum the cell order header subtotal amount. In order to run the query, we need to use the group by clause. Or else if we run the query right now, it's gonna give us an error. SQL Server gonna give us an error. So let's run now to see the error. The error indicates that the cell territory name column is invalid in the selected list. In the selected list. So we call the select list because it's not contained in either an aggregate function like sum, min, max, average, or it's not in the group by clause. So to fix the error, all we need to do is include group by, and we need to group by the territory ID and the name because the territory name could be duplicate across the world. The reason we want to group by the territory name because we want to display the name here on the select list. Okay. So now if we run the query again, it will not give us an error. So it looks like we have 10 territory. This data now it gives us all the dollar amount by territory for the order in the database. But let's say we only want to look at the 2025 cell data. To do that, we need to include a filter based on the order date. So put right here. Okay, let's run the query again. Let's display the result set by the region have the most cell would be on the top row and the last row would be the region have the least number of cells based on the dollar amount. To do that, we need to include the order by. Let's run the query. So now I say that Southwest in the USA have the most sales in 2025. Then the Northeast of USA have the least amount. The Southwest of the USA have about $4 million of sales in 2025. And the Northeast have about $800,000 of sales in 2025. Let's say we only want to see any sales territory where if 2025 they have sold $2 million or more. To do that, we need to use a new keyword. Let's run the query now. So these are the region have sold more than $2 million of sales in 2025. In summary, when you summarize data using aggregate function like sum, min, max, make sure the column that you have in the display list is a part of the aggregate function or it have be part of the group by. And also, if you want to filter based on the aggregate amount, the data, you have to use the heaven keyword. One important note about this query is you need to understand how the query is executed. In which order the query is run is very important. So from here, the data, the way you read it is from cell order header table. I join to the cell territory table on the territory ID. After that, I filter the data using the where clause where the order date is in 2025. After that, I group the data using the group by clause. After I'm done with the group by, we filter the data, the accurate data using the heaven keyword. Then we select the column that we want to display. After all that, we order the data. So the way it run is from, join, where, group by, heaven, select, then order by. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, please add it to the comment. If you really like this video, please give it a thumb up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.